Hey guys, welcome back to Go in Public. As you guys can tell from the title, today we're going to talk about insecurities. I know it's a tough one, but your girl has to talk about it because your girl has a lot. So today I decided to talk about some insecurities that I have and how I not really got through them, because I'm still working on some of them, but a couple that I have. So we're gonna share these things together. Like I said before, we're gonna go public. We're gonna talk about everything, what bothers us, and how to get through these things, and tips and tricks here and there on how to get through them. So like, why not talk about our insecurities? I mean, we all have them. Men have them, women have them, and let's share. I'm gonna give my a couple of my insecurities that I have. So I'm hoping that you guys will not feel, if you are out there having the same insecurities that I have, just know that you're not alone. Okay, you're not alone. And then also comment below how you got through some of yours. What did you do to get rid of them and to ignore them and stuff like that. So let's get to it. So let's talk about my insecurities. Let me see. I don't have a lot, but then I kind of do feel like I still do have a lot. But okay, let's see. One of my insecurities, growing up, it was my height, because right now I am 5'10", but growing up when I was like 5th or 6th grade, I was like 5'7", yeah, like 5'6", 5'7", already like in 5th and 6th grade, and everybody else was shorter than me, and that was really hard for me, guys. Like it was not cute for me. Like for me, I felt like it was not cute. I was like, oh my gosh, like before Christ, I was like, I can't, nobody's gonna want to talk to me, like the boys don't want to talk to me because I'm so tall or whatever, and they feel like I'm one of them, and that was really hard for me. But because, I serve an amazing God, he sent me a man that is a little bit taller than me. Now, my husband is not the tallest person. He's not extremely taller than me, but he still is taller than me. So I'm happy with that. I'm content with that. And yeah, that's one of my insecurities. It was my height. How did I get through it? To be honest, getting older and older, I realized that I was not the tallest person. There were actually taller females than me. My sister, actually 2 of my sisters are taller than me. So now I kind of feel like, okay, girl, you was, tripping for no reason when you're actually not even that tall, So I got through that. The next insecurity that I have is my teeth. I have so many gaps, guys, like so many gaps in my teeth, and like, growing up, I didn't really notice them as much. Like my gap in the middle was like not as big, but the more and more I'm getting older, I'm like, man, like your teeth are like spreading, like I got gaps everywhere. So what am I gonna do about my gaps, guys? I'm going to get braces. Look, I know a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, something serious, whatever, but it's something that I personally feel like I want to do to make myself happy. So I'm going to go ahead and get braces and see what my dentist says about closing these gaps. Not mainly the gap in the middle, but mostly like the gaps I have on the sides. I just feel like when I smile, it kind of annoys me a little bit. I'm like, ugh. So yeah, my gaps, I got to go. So yeah, that's my other insecurity. My third insecurity, guys, it is my face, but it was my face. I'm gonna say that. If you guys have not checked out my Accutane video, go ahead and pause and go ahead and watch that video, and you guys can get a better understanding of why my acne became one of my insecurities. But we're getting through that right now. We're getting better, as you guys can see. I have on makeup today, and you can't really see the bumps as much as you would have at the beginning of the year when like acne was like really, really bad. So my acne was one of my insecurities. It is kind of till today, like I kind of still feel a little awkward, like when I'm walking down the street or if I'm at a store or something like that, or at the mall without makeup on. People are looking at me like, what's going on with her face? But I'm getting better at that. I'm learning to just let like all that nonsense and all that, like the what's the perfect word, like not the gossip, like people whispering, talking about like, oh my god, look at her face, whatever. I'm just putting that past me. People can talk about me or whatever, and be surprised. Look, my face is not the worst. I have seen worse, and I just thank God that my face is getting better. So so that's my third insecurity. We are getting better with that. We're moving past that as well. So let's see, my fourth insecurity will have to be my weight. Like I said in my previous video, my hormones have been acting petty, which have been causing me to gain so much weight. Like, I'll be in the gym working out, doing my thing, but I kind of still feel like, oh my gosh, nothing's going anywhere. Like, I'm not losing the weight. So it was an insecurity for me, because let me tell y'all something. From the time I was little to the time I was literally about 21, I was an itty bitty skinny little thing. I was so tiny. Like, I used to eat everything, and I did not gain weight at all. And let me tell you guys, for those of you women who are doing that now, you need to calm down, because let me tell you how it came back to me and haunted me. All that food I was eating for them years, just all that fast food, them burgers, them pizzas, them nachos, it came back to me, and it came back to me strong. So eat healthy, drink a lot of water, stay away from caffeine, stay away from all these sodas and stuff like that. Just slow it down, ladies. And I tell my little sister this all the time, because my little sister is her body is so bomb. She's so petite and stuff like that, but she eats everything. And I be telling her, like, girl, I used to be like you when I was younger. You better calm down, because, I mean, I'm not wishing that it happens to you, but it happened to me, and I didn't know that was going to happen. I had no idea, but it did. So just be careful with that. So my weight, but you know, I'm working on it now. I'm eating better, trying to eat clean. I'm, you know, trying to be in the gym here and there. I will be posting some pictures for you guys. Cause I'm trying to get snatched, you know, for my birthday coming up, you know. So, yeah, my weight was one of my insecurities. It still is a little bit, cause like I used to go to the mall and, you know, I could just buy whatever I wanted to get. Whereas now, yeah, your girl is moving on to the bigger sizes now, and I'm like, okay, I go to the fitting room, and you know, some of the things don't fit, you know, and it breaks my heart sometimes, but I gotta get up in the morning, and I have to, you know, tell myself, like, girl, you want to fit that outfit, you want to do this, you want to do that, you need to lose the weight, boo. You know, you need to lose the weight. So I'm working on that as well. So that is insecurity number 4. Insecurity number 5, and this will be my last insecurity, because I don't want you guys to just feel like I'm just out here just feeling like horrible and just feeling so like ugh, you know, because low self-esteem is a big issue, and these insecurities do, you know, will round up to making you have, you know, low self-esteem, and, you know, people die from that. People, you know, commit suicide and stuff like that, and it's a really serious thing, you know. So me sharing my insecurities today is pretty much to inspire somebody and let somebody know that you're not alone, you know. You're not the only one out there who has these insecurities. Don't let that affect you. Don't let that, you know, cause you to have low self-esteem. Don't let that, and if you do have low self-esteem, you know, DM me or something that we could talk about it. I can help you, you know. I'm not a therapist, but, you know, I'm a good listener, you know. So God gave me these big ears. I'm a good listener. So, you know, together we can talk about it, and we can figure out what we can do to help you, you know, to get through that, to get past that, because, you know, I just listed 4. I'm trying to think of my 5th one, because I know I got a lot, but I'm trying to figure out which one to talk about. What is number 5 that I had? Oh, my head, y'all. Oh my gosh, my head is so, no, not my head, my shoulders. Oh, your girl got a big back, okay? Growing up, people used to tell me that, you know, they used to call me the quarterback because my back was so big and stuff like that. And then when I gained the weight, everybody was like, oh my gosh, your back looking even bigger. There's certain hairstyles that you can't rock. I feel like I look really cute in the bun, you know, like a high bun or like a nice ponytail. People tell me, oh my God, it makes, you know, your back look so bigger or whatever. But I can't change that. Look, God gave me a big back. I got a big back. What you want me to do with my big back, you know? There's nothing I can do about it. I can just have to love my big back. You know what I'm saying? So there's just certain things that, like, that you have, like certain features that you have that you just can't really change. I mean, I must go to like a plastic surgeon to let them know, like, hey, you know, I got a big back. He's gonna be looking at me like, really, girl? You know, there's other things, you know. But so like I said before, like, you know, I just gave you guys my 5 insecurities that I have, that I was struggling with, some that I'm still working on now. You know, I'm not perfect, you know what I'm saying? I'm not telling you guys that, you know, I'm over it now, and like, you know, I just feel like I'm just, you know, that they're all gone or whatever. I still struggle with some of those, you know, issues till today, but I have found, you know, different methods on, you know, on ways of just like, you know, not thinking about it and, you know, letting it go, and telling myself every morning that, like, girl, you're beautiful, you know, you got a big back, you know, you're tall, you know, you got this gap going on, you know, your face is not looking like everybody else's face right now, but girl, you are still beautiful, you know, your husband is there for a reason, boo. You know, he thinks you're beautiful, so I'm not really looking for another man to tell me that I'm beautiful because, you know, bae's right there, you know? But even if you don't have a bae or whatever, just wake up in the morning, let yourself, like, you know, you need to feel that confidence, you know? It was really hard, like, getting on this platform and having, you know, having the courage to talk to you guys. It was something that I wanted to do a long time ago. But guys, because of my insecurities, because of my low self-esteem, because of the fear that I had of you guys, you know, seeing the real me, you know, it took a really big toll on my life. And finally, I had to literally wake up and be like, girl, you need to do what you need to do. People may like you, people may not like you, but girl, be who you are. Be who you are. And that's who I am today. That's why we're going public, because I'm letting you guys know the true me. I'm letting you guys know, you know, who I am and, you know, what I go through on a day-to-day basis. And my insecurities are one of those things, you know. Like, I am insecure about a couple things, and, you know, I just named 5 for you guys, and I know that there's other people out there who have more than 5, who have maybe 1, who maybe have 2, but, you know, together we can work through it, you know. And the braces thing is not like something that, like, oh my gosh, like, if I don't get braces, I'm gonna just, like, be taking pictures like this. But it's just something that, you know, I just thought about, and something I've been thinking about for years now. And the more and more I'm getting older, I just realized that, like, okay, like, for real, like, you know, your gaps are getting big, so I can do something about it. So that's why I'm getting it done. But other than that, guys, hey, if you want to fix it, if you really feel like something that you need to fix, and you fix it. Something that you need to feel like you just get over it, just get over it. So I don't want to talk too long. I don't want to make this video too long, guys, because I really want to discuss, you know, be going back and forth with you guys on this. So first thing you need to do is like this video, share this video, and comment below the strategies that you guys use to help you guys get through your insecurities. And together we'll be able to, you know, to learn from each other. You know, I'm really interested to know, like, what you guys do and how you guys go about your insecurities and help you. How does it help you to go on with your day-to-day basis? You know what I'm saying? So let's do that together. So like, comment, share, and hit the notification bell right there so you guys will get notified every time I upload a new video. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video with me. I love you so much. And be on the lookout for my next video.